So what is going on, you guys? This is Cade Smokehouse. This is our first official YouTube video. So we are going to be cooking instead of on this pit boss. We're going to be cooking on the new competition series pit boss. This is a bad boy right here. I'm just going to let y'all know. Got three racks. It has another rack if I want to put that in there. 3 racks, 1,600 square inches of cooking space. So we're going to do our first initial burn off and let it roll for about 30 minutes. While we're doing that, I'm going to go inside and I'm going to prepare some Alabama Firecracker crackers. We're going to show you how to smoke them bad boys. And then tomorrow we're going to smoke some ribs on this thing for the first time. So let's get it. Okay, so now we are back inside. We're going to just get some Ritz crackers. These are kind of broken. You could also use saltine crackers if you would like. So I'm just gonna get one of those. We're gonna do 2 sleeves tonight and 2 sleeves tomorrow. But this is gonna be quick and easy, extremely cheap. Let's see, our Ritz crackers in there. There we go. All right, so now I'm gonna get some gloves out. Okay, so we're gonna take, you can use olive oil, any kind of oil you want to, just to kind of get them where they're sticky. I like avocado oil, so that's what we're gonna use. So we'll get some avocado oil right here. And you don't want to put a whole lot, just a little bit to kind of moisten them up a little bit. That's good. All right. So now that we did that, we're gonna want to sprinkle. I got some Killer Hogs hot barbecue rub. Y'all go check them out. Great brand, great brand. So just gonna sprinkle some Killer Hogs in here. Depending on how spicy you like them. That's all that matters. Then I also got some hardcore carnivore. See, that's got some heat to it. And we're gonna take some crushed red pepper flakes. Put a little oil in here. That rub dries them up pretty quick. Put a little oil. All right, and that's it. Those 3, you could use 3 ingredients. I use 4. I like, mix my rubs up a little bit. So now, what we're gonna wanna do is, I'm gonna throw some gloves on. Gloves are the best. Don't get your hands dirty. Everything's, especially when you're cooking. But I highly recommend if you start to smoke meat and stuff or grill, get you some gloves. And now you're just gonna dive right in. Don't try to be too rough on them, you don't want to break them. That. So this hand has not touched that yet. We're gonna do a little bit more, just like that. A little bit more of this bad boy right here. I'm very particular about making sure one hand does not touch the food and touch your bottles, because you don't want your bottles to be dirty and contaminated and sit up in the cabinet and grow bacteria, All right, so now we're going back in with the same hand. I'm just gonna do a little. And you could add as little or as less seasoning as you would like to. All right, so now we got this hand. As you want to do, see how that cracker seasoned, just got a little light coat. I'm gonna place them on a wire cooking sheet. Preferably all facing up. That's just me being OCD. You can use this with regular crackers, saltine crackers, oyster crackers, whatever you want to. I know back home we sure use a lot of, back in Alabama, I know a lot of people use saltine crackers. That's kind of what it comes down to. But I like using Ritz. You know, Ritz is good for everything. You got your peanut butter and Ritz crackers that, you know, people dip in chocolate around the holidays. If you throw them bad boys just like that. And we're gonna throw these on the smoker. That one's broke. It's the only thing about Ritz, they break. You got to be careful. So we're gonna throw these on the smoker at, you can either do 300 degrees or 200 degrees. I like 200. I feel like 300 sometimes kind of dries them out. But we'll do 200 degrees for about 30 minutes or until they start seeing that golden crispy brown. That's what we always want. Golden crispy brown. And we're gonna make a homemade ranch dip. We're gonna dip these spicy firecracker smoked crackers into that ranch dip. And they're gonna be great appetizer. Don't wanna knock them off. And then when you get them all done, that's what I like when you get them all done. Now we're gonna throw them on the smoker. Don't worry, a lot of the seasoning's gonna come off. It's just gonna dry up and fall. But we're gonna throw those on the smoker for 200 degrees. Still got a few more in here. 200 degrees at probably, I say 30 minutes until you get that golden crispy brown. You don't have to worry about flipping these. Just gonna let them roll. Catch y'all in just a little bit. We're out here, we got the pit, set it right at 220 degrees. It is rolling pretty smooth right now for it to be the first time I ever cooked. Did the little burn off. Now let's see what we got. We want these to get golden crispy brown. Try to dry all that oil off of them. That's really going to soak up all that flavor. And you can really use whatever dip you want to. You know, sometimes we use ranch dip, sour cream dip, queso. I've never tried it with that, but I mean, nothing goes bad with cheese dip. So yeah, really, you make your own dip. This is super quick and easy. Party trick. I think that whole ingredient, besides the barbecue rub, that whole avocado oil, crackers, and red pepper flakes is really all you need. But I like adding a little barbecue rub since we're smoking. But I think that whole setup right there is like $7, $8. Easy appetizer. It can feed a bunch because the flavor these put off is not just like eating regular crackers. This right here it's got a stronger flavor, so you're not gonna sit there and, you know, eat 100 of them, or you might because they're that good. So, but yeah, I hope y'all like this. In just a few minutes, we'll come back. We'll take them off the pit. We'll give it a taste test, and so here's the final product. We got them off the smoker, and they are steaming hot. But we about to give it a try. Hopefully, don't burn our tongue. Here we go, Alabama firecracker. Oh my God, that's good. Ooh, you can't make that up. That right, oh, I'm gonna have to get me another one. They are spicy. Oh my God, that's money. Y'all give this recipe a try. Thank y'all for watching today's video. We just made some Alabama firecrackers. And if you don't mind, like, share, comment, subscribe, whatever the routine is. Let's just try to build this little community and learn some more recipes, and let's eat.